Hello guys, sorry for the long wait. I am here. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Yo, supervisor, thank you for the sub. You've been sub for 29 months. Yeah, that's so cool, dude. Thank you. We're gonna be doing some fun art today. Kane had a challenge for me to start off for our little warm-up. So as soon as I get Discord up and going. It's been a week for sure. I feel that. I feel that. It has also been a week for me. I hope that your week gets better. Like mine's been getting better. I can't sit in my chair at the moment because Nugget's taking over it, so you probably hear her very loudly meowing at me like, hello, it's my chair. If not, you probably hear Ender Chest telling her to get out. Hi, sir. But I hope your week gets better. I have some updates on my VTube Model 2 that I can show you guys as well. Okay. Pop that out. Video mode it. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. There we go. Hi, Kate. I'll hydrate. Oh, I forgot to switch my PNG. Hold on. Hold on. Where is the art one? There it is. I left my water in there. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll come grab it. I have a water in here, though. I filled up my fridge the other day. Hey, miss. Can I pick you up? Oh, so sweet. Okay. On my lap you go. Oh, she says no. She says no, thank you. That's okay. I'll come grab it in a minute. I do have water out here though, so no worries. No worries, no worries. Yeah, so I was gonna do some more fan art things, but let me show you guys the progress that I've made on my little VTube model. We have the head completely finished. Yeah, so the head is completely finished. I might change a few things up with the way her blush is. I might get rid of it. I'm not sure. I love doing blush, but the way that I've done the layering for the model, it's kind of a weird placement, and I don't know if what I should do is have it as its own separate layer or keep it the way it is, but there is the progress. And then, before we get too far into things, Kane requested, since we're gonna finish Gangle today, and then we'll try to finish the main group of the Digital Circus, but Kane requested that I try to draw, as my warm-up, I try to draw a Kirby character from memory. And I'm not allowed to choose Kirby, which sucks, because Kirby's one of my favorite characters, and I actually know what Kirby looks like. However, I'm not super familiar with the Kirby. Yeah, VC is allowed. You can pop into VC, Kane. I'm not allowed to look up a reference, and I'm not incredibly familiar with the Kirby franchise. I just know Kirby. So I decided I'm gonna try. I was gonna do Meta Knight, but as I was about to say that, I'm realizing that might be a very bad idea. And I should probably do the little guy whose name I don't know. But I do remember what he looks like. You wanna come sit on my lap? Are we gonna cuddle today? Hi, miss. Ant in your fur. Dude, my neighbors have fruit trees, and my little office slash the cat house is right next to the fruit tree area, and we have really bad ants. right now because it's like summertime and there's so many colonies under their fruit trees, and I can't do anything about it because they have their grandkids over all the time and I have my pets, and I don't want to accidentally poison their fruit trees or anything. And it's been bad. I cannot wait for it to cool off and for the ants to go away. Oh, hi, miss. Okay, we're nuzzling my hand while I draw. That's not gonna make things very difficult. He's orange. He's a little orange guy. I think he has a bandana? Yeah, I think he has a bandana. So I'm gonna try to... He's kind of like... square. Ooh, I have the wrong brush. Let me grab my pencil. Bandana D! Yeah, that guy, that guy. He's kind of like more square than Kirby is. He's kind of like... that. And he's got his little bandana. I think he also has a big old hammer as well. So that's my sketch. I like the D's because they're kind of chunky. I think they're so cute. I like Kirby is definitely my favorite. Kane can absolutely attest to that. I have a little Kirby ramen bowl. But I like the D's too. They're very cute. Both of my cats are like bumping into my hands while I'm trying to draw, and it is making this incredibly difficult, but it's so sweet. I can't be mad. Hi. Hello. Hold on, let me grab desktop audio so the chat can hear you too. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm tired.
It's such a mood.
You should sleep.
No. I'm drawing a DD. How am I doing, by the way?
You're doing a what?
A DD.
You're doing pretty good.
I have a very good memory. Although I don't really remember what the eyes look like, so...
You got pretty good.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Does Dee Dee have a mouth? Am I allowed to ask that?
They don't have a mouth, I can tell you that.
Okay. Hold on, Nugget's climbing into my lap. Dude, she's been super cuddly lately. For anyone who's been here a while, you all know that I have two cats. One is super cuddly, super friendly. He lives on attention. And the other one, Nugget, she really doesn't like touch. She really doesn't like attention. She has a select few people who she loves attention from. And everyone else she just kind of tolerates. And I am one of those people she just kind of tolerates. They don't have hands like that, do they? But last night I was playing some Repo for fun with friends, and Nugget was just cuddling me the entire time. It was the cutest thing.
Onto the thing for you, or
yes,
you didn't put it. Okay, I'll pop the picture.
Yes,
of Nugget
please.
there. If I can find there's Bugsby's thing.
But yeah, she was cuddling me the entire time. Like, she was on my lap, she was purring, she was being super cute. And she stayed like that for 3 hours. So we played for like 2 hours. And then I was like uploading the recording because I recorded it just for us, just so that we could, because we were doing the stupidest shit. And I thought it would be funny. So I started recording, and then I was like, oh, I'll upload it to YouTube. I'll do it as an unlisted video so that my friends can watch it and we can just laugh at ourselves for being silly, you know? And so I did that. And it took like an hour and a half to upload the stupid video.
Yeah, you came in at midnight.
Yeah, I came in at midnight. And she stayed on my lap that entire time. I was messing around on Dead by Daylight while waiting. I was just having fun, and she was cuddling me the whole time. And she's not like that. She's a super standoffish cat. She pretty much tolerates all of human existence. She's jumped off my lap now, but she's still sitting by me and just meowing at me.
She knew you were talking shit about her.
I'm not talking shit. I'm being nice.
She has really
She has the prettiest eyes. You do have the prettiest eyes. Yeah, you.
Is she looking at you?
Yeah, she heard her name.
She's like,
she's so
me.
smart. Yes, you. Enderchest was super jealous because he's usually my cuddle bug and my little gaming partner. He'll sit on my lap no matter what's going on. I rarely startle him anymore, even when I'm like jumping out of my chair and screaming. And he was so jealous, but I was like, ah. And dude, I'm pretty sure that if I hadn't had to go in to sleep because I have stream and I have work today, Nugget probably would have stayed there the entire night.
Possibly.
I need to learn the trick on Procreate that lets you just like color your stuff in without having to do this long process of making sure this is right and not, you know.
It's called painting on another layer.
I do paint on another layer, but then I have to erase it if I go outside the lines. I want to learn like the way that people do it where they don't have to do this like select tool thing. They can just like color it straight on. Hi, Telly! How are you?
Is that a Telly I see? I'm kidnapping Telly.
I startled under chest. I tried to pet him. He was like, Mom, I did not know you were there.
He's like, I did not realize there's a person here.
He was very intently watching something and I reached over and pet him and he looked at me so offended and then he was like, oh wait, no, I actually do want that.
So wait, no, come back, attention please.
Yeah. Okay, so today I should probably do a gray base. Good, nice. I am doing a warm-up as that was requested by Kane, where I'm drawing a Kirby character from memory.
Yep. Little guy. You're drawing
Little guy.
and coloring him by memory.
Yep. That's my warm-up for today. And then we'll get back to the digital circus.
I don't know how to do the jingle off the top of my head right now because I forgot.
The jingle?
The do 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 do.
Oh, the Kirby jingle. Yeah, I don't know
Not
the Kirby
Kirby,
jingle.
from the circus.
Oh, do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I know the Kirby jingle. Give or take.
Yeah, I don't have that one memorized yet, but I do have Digital Circus memorized. I have a very good ear for music, and I memorize things very quickly. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with my pencil. Ew, ew, ew. Ugh. Dude, I hate ants. I will say this forever and always. I hate them. I never used to hate them.
You always said rats were worse.
Yeah, well that's because I like grew up in a house
you did grow
that
up
was
more around rats more than
yeah,
ants.
I grew up in a house that was like right next to a farming area, so we had all these big fields and we had a lot of mice and rats growing up just by virtue because we lived next to an open field. And I can I hate mice, but I can tolerate them because at least they're kind of cute. As much as they're awful to deal with if you ever get mice, it's horrendous, but at least they're cute. Rats are not cute. Like, pet rats are cute, but the rats that are pests, they are not cute. They are not fun. They're big and they're not fun. And I used to think that I wouldn't ever hate anything more than I hated rats. And then I moved next to a person who has fruit trees, and now I'm discovering my hate of ants. And it's fine. It's totally fine.
Everything's totally fine.
Okay, so I remember that he's orange.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of got like either like a softer orange or like a yellow belly. And I know you're not allowed to give me hints, but
Yeah, I'm not giving you any hints, yeah.
I was hoping that you would make at least some sort of sound that kind of would tell me like, ah, yes, you are correct.
You're like, I guess the sound of affirmation to see if I am correct. And it's like, you're not getting that from me.
Darn. I
I'm sorry,
tried.
you're not getting that from me.
I tried.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't try and draw Magalore.
Huh?
I'm surprised you didn't try and draw Magalore. We just saw a comic of him.
Well, I felt like Magalore would be too easy because whenever we play, I play with his little mask on.
I mean, I want to see you try and draw him now, just without a reference too. I want to see just how often we play him to see if you can actually map him down. Granted, it also doesn't help that I draw him a lot too.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pick him, because I was like, it might be too easy.
I would love to see that.
I want to pick a character I don't play so that it's harder for me.
That's fair. It'll be funny though.
And he's got little yellow feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a GIF or like a picture of him afterwards when you're done, so you can look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get one cute.
That way we can show them how close I got.
Would you want me to send it to your tablet? Or just in general?
You can send it to my normal one, because I can pull it up on stream.
How much do I gotta bribe you to draw a Magalore memory?
If I have time at the end of the stream, I'll try.
Okay.
I don't want to do too much at this point,
yeah,
because I do want to try to get to some of the fan art, and I do have limited time today due to work. I have to go in early today.
Yeah. Oh, it is also almost time, yeah.
I feel like that's too orange. It needs to be a little more yellow. Yeah, that one. Ooh, have any of you guys watched Vampires SMP yet? I know Kane has, because I forced Kane to watch it with me. It's so good, dude. To be fair, I'm a sucker for anything vampires.
Yeah, it's very fun and silly.
We watched Martin and Scott, so I'm also a little biased.
They're our favorite Blorbos.
They really are, and I also watched Cleo, and her POV was peak. You've seen Ren's POV? I need to watch Ren. I haven't seen Ren's yet.
I fear to see how...
I was watching Cleo's, and the amount of times his accent changes is so fucking funny to me. Mans always picks a character with an accent, and he can never keep them straight, and it's so fucking funny to me.
I just feel bad Amelia after he even picked his accent. It's like, ah, yes, you with the cursed tongue. I need to know if he said that he had the cursed tongue or someone else did.
No, it was Scott.
Kept calling him that.
It was Scott. I think he said something along the lines that his tongue was cursed, and then Scott just ran with it.
Scott's like, I appreciate the effort, however.
I also love that Martin the entire time is just scared little dude.
It's like, I am totally a nobleman. Yep, yep, definitely a nobleman. Yep.
He keeps up the accent. I know he keeps it up because I've seen other people's POVs, and I know he tries so hard, but it was so funny watching Cleo's POV, and he slips into like an Italian accent, he slips into like an Indian accent, he slips into every accent but the one that he is trying to do the entire episode.
He's trying to do an Irish accent.
And it's so funny to me. And he does this every time he plays a character. He'll pick a character accent that's nothing like his own, and he'll try so hard the entire
it's like,
time.
Are you trying to be a pirate or a Scotsman? And Scott's just like, I'm a Scotsman and I'm hurt by this.
It's literally one of my favorite things about Rendog, is his commitment to the bit, even if he's struggling.
Red Dog the Silly.
And I'm not saying that because I like to do the same thing where when I play D&D and I play characters, I will try to commit super hard to an accent whether or not I could pull it off.
You mostly pull it off. I'm the one who ends up defaulting to my own accents at the end.
Yeah, that's just because you've played in campaigns with me where I specifically picked an accent I knew I could do.
No, but still, I can still call you out for that. Lovingly.
Yeah. One
You
day.
pick an accent and then forget you had the accent until the next session. Like, oh shit, right, I'm supposed to be doing an accent.
Yes, I do that frequently. One day I will do a D&D campaign for stream, and they will get to hear my horrendous accents.
It's like Cosmo will be like, wow, Nathan, where did your Texan accent go? Or your Southern accent.
I don't know how to do a Texan accent, okay? But yeah, I have a character who's supposed to have like a Texas Southern accent, and he sounds like this half the time, and this ain't really what I want him to sound like, but it's close enough, and this is what I can do easily on command. I also have a character who's supposed to have an Irish accent, and half the time he sounds British.
Melee.
Melee, yeah.
The funny thing is that he wasn't even meant to be called Melee. I just kept saying it as.
No, that's not even his name. His name is McMelee.
It's not meant to be his name.
I can't even say his name now correctly because Kane has said the wrong pronunciation of his name so many times as an in-character joke that I can no longer say my own character's name correctly.
And the funniest thing is the campaign that he was even in, there's only like 3 ever sessions we had before it got cancelled.
Yeah, it was supposed to. Yeah, it was only supposed to be like a one-shot thing though.
Yeah.
It was kind of a test run.
I forgot. I just remember I almost killed you. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, you did almost kill me.
It's like, where are you splashing them? Because you can kill them very easily, like the legs. Okay.
My little dude was not prepared.
It's because the DM was like, here's this like very obvious like powered by an ice dragon like stream of water, and I'm like, I'll stick my hand in it. It's like, okay, do a saving throw. And he barely succeeded. It's like, okay, it's really cold, and I can just look at Melee, my enemy, and go.
He wasn't even your enemy. He was the one person on the group like vouching for you in any way, shape, or form.
To be fair, I was playing an asshole.
Yeah. No, it's funny as hell.
I need to rework Ash and like redesign him and everything.
But yeah. One of these days, I will either play in a campaign that is streamed, or I will DM a campaign that is streamed, and you will all get to hear my horrendous accents.
I mean, you can do a one-shot and his like me and Tully there and be silly.
I could do a one-shot. I've been debating it because I already have... I want to finish 7 days. I need to get 7 days scheduled before I do a one-shot on here.
I mean, if push comes to shove, we just have like a 6-hour long session.
For 7 days?
Yeah, and just get 2 of the days out of the way.
I would love to try. The only thing is timing with other people. Yeah. That has been the biggest thing. Yeah. I don't remember what color his hammer is, so I'm just giving him a basic brown one.
Did you hydrate?
Yes.
I feel like I haven't been drinking water yet.
I hydrated. Okay. There we go. Let me just condense these layers real quick.
It's a little guy.
There you go. There is the little
I
guy.
love him. I love him.
How?
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Do your
Stream's
regular
gotta
one?
catch up. Stream's gotta catch up. Hold on. Yeah. Send me the link and I will pull it onto stream so we can see how close I got.
Okay, so I'm seeing the image. If it'll load. It's still loading on my end. There it goes.
Oh, I messed up a little bit.
It's fine. You combined him with DDD, it's fine.
I did, didn't I?
I mean, to be fair, you got it pretty good.
Hold on. Let me pull him up for everybody. There we go. With no reference, this is what I got. I swear he had a hammer. I swear I was thinking of the one that had a hammer.
Yeah, no, that's DDD.
Where did I get the little bandana right? Like, does he wear that bandana at any point? Or am I just completely mixed up?
Bandanity, yeah, Bandanity specifically has a bandana.
Yeah, but he has a different bandana in the reference image that you gave me.
I don't know where. I think you're thinking of when Kirby gets the hammer ability. He has like a little thing that he
Maybe
wears.
that's what I got mixed up with. He's still recognizable. We can still tell that it's him.
Yeah.
I think I didn't do half bad. What do we think, chat? 10 out of 10?
I hear Kirby with the hammer ability.
Hey, maybe he got the hammer ability. Maybe that's why he's got it.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get working on... That was a great warm-up. Let's get working on Gangle. Our girl Gangle.
You're drawing Gangle, and I'm just drawing Kirby characters with theoretical scarring references, considering how many times they get possessed and like their body is distorted by stuff.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It also is the only way I can just say it with like the curse out of context. Like, huh, DDD looks weird without his clothing on.
What?
It's because he has a robe that he normally wears, but he's like, he's got like fur or feathers, whatever he has. So I'm just like, okay, I just need to remove the robe because he's got like a giant scar over his like stomach. At least my version does. Because otherwise, there's nothing different with him. Just I wanted to draw his stomach scar because it's always the stomach that just turns into a giant eye or a giant mouth.
I
Because Kirby.
don't know enough about Kirby.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna have no comments there because I don't know enough about Kirby to comment on that.
I mean, you see what happens to Magolor.
True, fair enough. Yeah, the only game I've played is shoot, what is it called?
Dreamland.
Yeah.
You got me that game.
I did, yeah.
You got me that game, and I think I got you Mario Kart. I don't
I
remember.
did, yeah. Mario Kart's one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me that so many of my favorite games are like super competitive games, despite the fact that I'm not a very competitive person. Like, I am competitive, don't get me wrong. But like, I care more about having fun than I care about competing, and somehow my favorite games are competing games. Besides Minecraft. Minecraft isn't super competitive.
I am placing blocks and shit because
Cause
in
I'm in
fucking
fucking
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh my god! Is that a fucking pig? Okay, I'm gonna hurt myself doing this because I'm fucking Steve.
You know, usually,
Fucking Steve. Fuck you.
usually when people say, "Oh, I'm gonna hurt my throat doing this," they stop. Kane, nah, Kane just goes.
I commit to the bit. Actually, how
Kane
bad is
just
the
goes
sound
for it.
Yeah. I traumatize people with my voice.
I love you.
Love you too. I'm sorry for the torment I've inflicted upon your chat.
It's funny as hell. Don't apologize.
I feel extra worse though if they're on speakerphone or a speaker on the TV and they just hear me doing that. Like, oh dear
True.
God,
Headphone
who's
warning.
dying on the
Headphone
stream?
warning.
It's like, no one's dying. It's just me. It's just me. Hi, I'm a voice actor.
Hey, you could be.
Hi, Mario.
No.
Or I'm not doing the Batman one. The Batman one will legitimately get me sick.
Oh good god, don't do Batman. Last time you did Batman, you wrecked your voice for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Doing the messy color style today because I can't be bothered to do the cleaner way of doing it. I'm going to be erasing a lot of it anyways, so who cares? Dude, all I want to do is play DVD now.
Hmm?
All I want to play is Dead by Daylight now.
I mean, you could.
And Repo. I want to play Repo.
Just drag everyone in. It's like, surprise! 1 hour round repo.
I don't have time. I don't have time this morning.
You have time tomorrow. No, we don't really have time tomorrow for anything.
No, I gotta get stuff done tomorrow. This week has been so busy. I haven't had time to do like half the things I need to do. That's what the weekend's for.
Let's watch a movie last weekend.
Last weekend was a rest weekend because I was still getting over being sick.
Yeah. Did you ever chill chat what we watched or nah?
I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I finally watched it. It was really good. It was very rushed though. I do wish that we could have gotten what they like fully envisioned for it. Because I feel like there was a lot of things that was super rushed in the movie. Still good though. I loved the animation and I loved the music. The music was great. I heard my own voice when I said great, and I'm suddenly reminded of that YouTube video I sent you the other day.
Which one?
The one that sent me in an existential crisis of realizing that I don't know what my own voice sounds like.
Oh yeah.
For context, chat, after we watched K-pop Demon Hunters, I sent Kane this like TikTok or like YouTube short. I can't remember what it was. And it was talking about this guy who's spent his entire life like talking in a very high-pitched voice because when his voice was getting deep, his mom was like, I can't hear you. I don't understand what you're saying. And so it prompted Kane and I to be like, what if we're talking in higher pitched voices than what our voices actually are like? Let's relax our vocal cords and see what we sound like. I sound like this, and I can't do it on command because I keep trying to go back into my high-pitched voice. And I don't know if you can hear a difference because I'm streaming, which means I need to go into customer service.
I can kind of hear it.
I'm trying really hard to do it, and I can't. But yeah, it sent me in a spiral because I've had people in my life, like I've had my sister tell me, and like other people who were close to me in my life are like, why do you always speak so high pitched when you're streaming? Why do you speak so high pitched when you're on the phone? And I'm like, I did not realize I was doing that. I did not realize I was doing that. And now that I know I'm doing it, I don't know how to stop doing it because I can't force my voice to stop doing it. Does that mean this has always been my voice and will always be my voice? I don't know. Was I supposed to have a deeper voice? Who knows? Existential crisis. Thank you for the FNAF boop. FNAF boop is appreciated. But yeah, anyways, K-pop Demon Hunters. It was super good. I loved it. My students found out that I watched it too, and so they've been singing Golden at me, like, non-stop. It's really cute.
Artist clipped me singing.
Oh, that's gonna be a YouTube video.
It's titled Kane's Beautiful Singing.
That's gonna be a YouTube short.
I've been immortalized onto YouTube.
You've been immortalized, and I'll make sure to link it back to this stream. I gotta do that. I need to post it. I have like a bunch of little YouTube shorts that are waiting to be posted that I've just like need to finish editing and post them.
I'm gonna figure out a way to put it onto the stream. Hold on. I can just feel my throat starting to itch a bit from that too.
Drink some water! Sounds like what my mother does on camera on the phone. Yeah. I know that like when I was younger, people used to say that I sounded like my mom whenever I was on the phone, and I used to be like, well, I don't feel like I do. And so I started doing a fake voice on the phone. I also, I have ADHD and I heavily mask like all the time because I didn't know I had ADHD until my teens. And so I tend to portray a much more bubbly and high-pitched version of myself because I thought that's what people were supposed to do. But yeah, between that and being told I sound like my mom on the phone, I have gotten into the point where I cannot stop my voice from sounding super high-pitched just to have like my own voice, you know? But no, one of the funniest things is literally when I first started streaming, I showed my little sister my streams. Like this was way back in like 2020 when 2021 when like I first started streaming. I used to be way more high pitched. I used to do a voice a bit more like this when I was streaming back then because I was super shy and I didn't really know what I was doing. So I would talk like this all the time, and I can force myself to do this now because I know it. But I showed my sister my stream and she's like, why do you sound like that? That's not your voice. Why do you sound like that? And she was like, everyone will want to hear your voice. Just use your voice. And I tried to do more of my natural speaking voice. And so that video sent me into like a tailspin of like, oh god, am I still doing a higher pitched voice than what I actually sound like? Love existential crises. I give them to myself as a treat. Don't do that, chat. Don't do that. That was a joke.
What? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
Don't do what I do.
Okay, but consider if I did.
I'm not repeating it, so you don't know what I'm talking about.
Existential crisis.
Shut up, no. I have a hyperfixation on analyzing things and trying to be a better person, and sometimes that sends me into existential crises. It's fine. God, I have such a weird hyperfixation. I don't know if you ever do that where you like say it out loud and you're just like, oh, yeah, that's kind of weird on paper. Not in a bad way, just kind of like, huh, that's not normal.
Oh, you're traumatized.
I don't think that's the trauma. I think that's just the ADHD and possible autism. Not everything in my personality is due to trauma. Just like 80% of it. Okay, we're almost done racing on Gangle. I know I complain about racing outside the lines, but I actually keep doing it and I have not looked up an easier way to do it because it's just very nice. It's very fun to me. One of us. What, the ADHD or the autism?
The answer is yes.
Yeah, I am neurodivergent, chat. Incredibly neurodivergent.
Like, are you? Are you
Can't
really?
you tell? Look at me drawing digital circus characters as internet memes because I hyperfixated way too hard on the digital circus. And I like internet memes. God, me crying in a fucking Roblox because I couldn't see the Roblox train.
Yeah, I remember that stream. It's a broken sound.
I like trains.
Instant train driving by now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Telly, you should take them to go see another train.
Trains.
Do it, you won't.
There's a train museum actually really close to me in Kane, and it's only open on Sundays, and I haven't had a Sunday free yet to drag Kane out to it, but I want to go so bad.
We didn't even know. I didn't even know it was there until we passed by chance.
I
We were following the thingy to the old zoo.
So I knew it was there, but I wasn't 100% sure that it was what I thought it was. Because I know we had passed by it when your mom took us to the zoo one time, and I know I had passed by it once or twice when I was taking us to the zoo, but I never had a chance to like actually stop and see if it was what I thought it was until that one day, and then I was like, oh, I have to go. But it's only open on fucking Sundays.
And you're always busy on Sundays.
I know!
Also, Tilly, you guys should take ours to see some trains. That's what I was saying. Don't worry about it, bestie.
I like trains. Sad thing is I haven't hyperfixated enough on trains to be able to tell you what kind of train is what. I just like them. God, I'm such a fake train fan.
You know what you gotta do?
Hmm.
You know what you gotta do?
What?
You gotta train yourself.
Between train... God. Where am I gonna have room? Think of my poor hyperfixations. Where am I gonna have room to have a new one on trains that's not just, I like trains and I think they're cool.
I like trains.
God, I would become so annoying, Kane. I don't think you understand how annoying I'd become if you actually let me get that hyperfixated on trains.
We don't have room for them.
We don't. We absolutely don't. We don't even have enough room for my current hyperfixations. Much less yours. Just know, when we get our own apartment and we have a whole, like, place to ourselves, I'm about to become so fucking annoying.
Okay, if we do that, we need a room purely for that stuff because the cats would otherwise claim them.
Oh, yeah, no. Here's the thing. Here's the plan, right? We get our own apartment. It's gonna be at least a 2-bedroom. And whatever room I'm in charge of decorating, there's gonna be a model train that just continuously runs around the room all day.
That's fair.
Or we could do it around the living room.
The cats.
And the cats will learn.
Little man.
Little man will learn. There's all sorts of little, like, museums and things that have cats to keep rodents away that have, like, model trains that run 24/7.
Okay, but little man. He's
He'll
not.
learn.
He's not. If you say so.
Learn, Jack. You'll learn. You would.
There's not a single thought in his eyes right now.
Not one.
We adopted Tilly just so they can set up the train for us.
Nah, I can set up my own trains. I don't want to share.
I just got a notification for the hayride. I'm like, I forgot they existed.
Are you gonna go to the
Nah.
hayride this year?
I don't have money for those tickets. I would have had to have bought them
Fair.
in the pre-sale. That like sold out immediately.
Fair.
Ooh, Survivor themed this year.
That's cool.
Cute. Ooh. It's also got like a cider mill, like apple cider themed thingy. But it's gonna have fresh apple cider and warm cider donuts.
Those are my favorite. I need to find a pumpkin patch that's nearby.
I think there's a few. You have a saloon now? Sorry, I got distracted. They have so many things now. They have a scary go round. I forgot about that. Sorry, that's my mini fixation, just Halloween stuff, but specifically the
Yeah.
ones near the house.
Kane's hyperfixation is spooky things.
It's funny. My fixation is spooky things to an extent, but then like I don't handle spooky things. I just sort of either shut down or just meh.
I'd like to point out that I also have a hyperfixation on spooky things, and I am the same way, so, like, there's no judgment there, dear.
It's like chat. It's so bad because like we already have stuff planned, like fully planned out for like the next few months of things because we have like things we're gonna do. But at the same, like as soon as we had our plans, it's like, yeah, we can't spend anything else. We gotta save our money for this one specific event next month. And immediately it's like, hey, you know your favorite franchise, the one with the animatronics? There's gonna be a haunted house based off that in the amusement park. That's like,
And Kane wouldn't
hour
let me
two
buy
drive
him
away.
tickets for it.
you gotta save up money for the cat tree. Plus, it would just be me going inside by myself, and you'd be in the
Yeah.
car.
I can't handle
'Cause-
spooky animatronics.
Context: the artist has gone to 2 haunted attractions down here while they've been here. Well, one of them was before you moved down here, but the other one was you were here. The hayride was one of them. We got
It
to do
was
that one
fun.
again.
I can't go on
It
the
was-
hayride.
We weren't even on the
Actually,
hayride
I
yet.
would like to try to go on the hayride again one year.
Cause like the hayride itself was fun. It's just clown that got you.
Yeah, it was really just the clown.
Yeah. And then the other one was the horror nights because they had The Last of Us, and you and Kaibo kept tagging along for that.
I'm
And we
sorry, I
could
couldn't
only
miss
do
that.
Yeah, you couldn't miss that. And I don't blame you for that because I told you about that.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's here. So you guys went through that, and like, that was fun. But we were only able to do
Gangle.
that one hunt because like, yeah.
Okay, chat, who are we doing next?
Who have we done?
We've done... we have done Gummy Goo. We have done Bubble. And we have done Pomni.
Jax, maybe?
I do a quick vote for chat. I could do Kane or Jax. Or Ragatha. We haven't done Ragatha yet. Or Kinger.
And we put the poll down.
Yeah, you can pull up a poll. I was about to do it, but you can. I would gladly let you do it.
And do slash poll. Let's see. You change the duration to 5 minutes. Or should I do the 2 minute, 3 minute?
Do like 2 minutes. That gives
Okay.
everybody enough time to do it, but it's not gonna be too long.
I get the Kane. Have we done Zubul? I forgot.
We've not done Zubul, no. We've done Pomni and Gangle from the main group. And then we've done Gummy Goo and Bubble from side characters.
Got it. Okay. I filled up the stuff.
Oh my god, I just realized I forgot to post in the Discord that we're live.
Yeah, that's on me. I probably should have done that.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
I put Tilly in a blender. Just to be silly.
I'm telling a blender.
To be silly.
I don't want to clean Telly out of the blender again. Difficult.
I put my vote in. Let's see if anyone else puts their votes in. Also, what do you assume I'm in the blender on?
Oh, Martin's doing the
Dagger Heart, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
We
the
need to
official,
watch
like,
that.
session 1.
We need to watch that. Oh, Cade won. Maybe that was too short of a poll. It's okay, we'll do Cade. I like doing Cade. Cade is fun. Was that too short, Telly? Should we run the poll again? Did you not have enough time to vote?
I think this is the face and reference of me blending them.
Ah, gotcha.
I was also wondering why I was hearing music suddenly from the other tab, and it's just Jericho singing.
Oh.
I heard Mr. Scarecrow Man. Hi.
Maybe you guys will palm me while I pull up Prince image real quick.
Oh, you weren't paying attention. Should we do it again then, Telly?
Yeah. Do it again.
Okay.
Kane in and of himself is a meme. I don't even have to look up a meme to draw him as.
Should I keep him on a list or not? Or remove him from the list?
Take him off the list because I'm gonna draw him because I really like him.
Okay, I'm gonna add
And then whoever gets voted for next, I'll draw next.
and I'll do this one for 5 minutes. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do today?
What are you gonna do today?
I'm picking up Tilly and putting a soul in them.
Oh?
Yeah. Let's deal with a random soul in their body now.
Okay.
Perfectly fine. Perfectly normal thing to do.
If you say so.
They can now gamble their soul away.
Yeah, whose soul are you putting in there?
I mean, it's currently Telly's soul, so...
Who was it before it was Telly's?
Is it important?
Kind of.
It's fine. You don't need to know.
I would like to know whose soul that is.
Anyways, the sketch lines make it look like Kane has fur on his teeth, and I don't know how to feel about him having fur on his
They're just sketches, I swear. It's me trying to figure out how to draw his little head. I swear.
Also, artist random question: left or right?
Right.
Okay, I'm giving Midnight a robot leg, because I can.
Fair enough.
But yeah, don't worry about whose soul it could have been. It's fine. It's Telly's now.
feel like I should still worry. I'm not gonna lie.
Should I also vote in the poll or no?
What?
Should I also do a vote in the poll or no?
Yeah, you're a viewer. You count.
Okay. Anyway, Tilly, how is it with your new soul? How do you feel? Do souls give heartburn? I don't know.
I feel like
I
I would,
thought of it.
would be surprised if they don't give heartburn if they're in the wrong body.
Tilly's a test subject for this. I've not tested this before.
I don't feel like we should
It feels
be
warm?
testing.
I guess the soul is warm. I don't know why it's warm, but you know what? Fair enough. I'm not
Whose
gonna question
soul
it.
did you put in Telly's body?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
That's
I'm
fine.
worrying about it.
It's fine. If Tilly has a soul, that means they can finally grow some blood too, or no?
I guess that depends if your definition of soul means that they have to have blood.
Also, the king one.
Kinger! I like Kinger. Kinger's fun. You did put your soul into Telly, right?
I don't think they'd be able to handle that one.
Okay, good. I just had to check.
I think they would implode if they tried that.
That is fair. Christ, how good these teeth look. I don't usually draw teeth.
Just love. Hi, Midge.
Hi, Midge!
Artist is drawing the circus folk.
Yeah, we finished Gangle. Now we're working on Kane. Who are we working on next? Kinger.
Mr.
Kinger.
King. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also for a warm-up, I had to draw a Kirby character from memory.
Little guy.
How are you doing, Midge? Oh yes, and Kane is also committing various war crimes today as well.
I'm not. I take offense to that.
You put somebody's soul into Screeny.
It's
And we
their
don't know
now, so
whose
technically
soul
it's
it
their soul
was.
now. It's fine.
Should I
Also,
keep
Midge,
the
how are your
sketching?
bones?
Yeah, how are your bones, Midge? Hey, question. Should I keep the sketchiness of the, like, eye circles? I've been doing some warm-up art. Nice, nice.
Let me see the eye circle.
I don't know if you can see them. They're very faint.
I'm using the stream. Oh, I see it now. Probably keep them. I don't know. They're hard to see, but yeah.
How about that? Is that a little easier to see?
Yeah. Actually, if you keep it as only the only the eye sketches, like it works with his vibe.
Okay.
Because like it keeps the level of just like I'm gonna keep my chill now. I'm just close to flipping out, man. I
Kane
worked
is my
all day,
favorite
and all
character,
night
can you
to
tell?
make all these adventures, and they didn't like them. They don't like any adventures. My only job here is to make adventures for everyone, and I'm just stuck here doing nothing. It's fine. Go nuts. Here's some here's some ammunition. Go nuts.
Have some guns. Surely you can't do anything wrong with those. I have a cat trying to cuddle my hand. You're making it hard to do messy lines neatly.
Is it Little Man?
No, it's Little Miss.
Oh, Little Miss is being cuddly
Yeah, she's
again.
been so affectionate lately. She's
Should I
not
put
a
pictures
very
of Little Miss
affectionate
into
cat.
Midget server?
Yes, you can share Little Miss.
Is there a pet? Is there a pet section in Midget server?
I think there is.
Is it
Oh,
pictures?
pretty lady.
Yeah, it's pictures.
I gotta take a break. I gotta pet the cat. She's being so sweet. Such a sweet kitty. Oh, you were shedding. Stop while you're being affectionate. Do you need a brush?
She's using you to get rid of her shedding.
She might be. I'm not complaining. She's not a very affectionate cat, so any affection that she happily shares, I will take.
Okay, I've sent pictures of Nugget into the pictures channel for Midget server.
Nice.
Oh, Arso has a ferret. I'm stealing it.
That's cute. Kane, who's your favorite character from the Digital Circus so far?
I think it was the king.
Kinger?
Yeah. Cause I can't say Kane, cause like, well, one, he's still too zany even for me, but also, like, out of context, it sounds like I'm being a narcissist. What's your favorite character, Kane? Ah, yes, Kane.
I don't think it makes you sound like a narcissist. I would understand if your favorite character is Kane. To be fair, my favorite character is Kane, so
Yeah,
I have a bias.
Menace.
I like little menaces.
Also, Midge is lucky that they joined now and not earlier when I was like ripping my throat open, not literally doing the meme of just like I am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god, the clip's still in like the channel, but like I don't think Midge would want that to be stuck in their head.
I think anybody who joins after that is dodging the bullet. But they're also missing out on all the fun at the same time.
Just all the chaos, it's fine. Hey, if we're still live by the time Midge goes live, we can raid them.
True.
We just roll in like, hey guys, we're dropping off to another amazing artist. Yeet!
Kane is such a mood, though. I wanna just grab this little guy and squish him. Like a bug.
I don't think squishing would be good, because then it just like... Just
Gonna squish him like a bug. I like little bugs and I'm gonna squish them. You can't stop me.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but like,
I know you're not. You would never stop me.
I encourage the chaos.
That you do, that you do. There we go. There is the line art for our dudes. Look at him go. What?
I'm just saying, just looking at him again, just thinking the voice again. I'm just like, I'm just doing everything I can. All these ungrateful people.
He's doing his best, okay? I feel like this is like the most time consuming part of my art. It's just it's little outlines.
I feel like that sometimes. Fair.
And I know I said I didn't want to do it, but I want him to have crisper lines than Gangle does.
You want him to be solid and put together despite how much he's stressing.
Exactly. But also I think him having those crisper, cleaner lines just makes it that much more funnier. Yeah. There we go, we're all done. I'm realizing it's gonna be a little difficult to draw. How fucking moist this guy is. God, that was a sentence.
Clip unlocked.
God, no! God, that really is a clip, isn't it, though?
Just a guy who's damp. Yeah, totally.
How am I supposed to portray that in my little style?
I didn't think he's meant to be damp. He's just meant to be like plasticky.
I don't do plasticky, I do texture. We're not smooth in this household. How am I meant to draw him smooth? I just remembered airbrush exists. Hold on. I gotta undo everything that I just did and do some airbrushing to make him look smooth. Don't like the look of the airbrushing, but I do think it gives that more plasticky vibe I was going for. I don't know how to do airbrush. I did my best. We're gonna call it good. It's a guy who's damp, yeah. He's a damp little guy. I hate how much coloring the teeth helped make it look much better. Like, I'm glad that coloring the teeth makes it look better, but there's also just a part of me that's like, Ah! Enderchest has muted me. You haven't heard me this whole time. Hello.
Oof.
I was muted. Muted by cat.
The cat said no speaking. Only to us.
Yep. Pretty much.
Anyone?
Anyone? Tally, what's 9 plus 10? I think I've stumped Telly, oh no.
Oh no.
There they go. Good job, Telly.
That should be Telly's like join call alert. Just anyone.
That would be kind of funny, huh?
Anyone? Because I'm plus 10.
That's so unsettling, but deep.
How's that unsettling? You're the one making that.
I know, but it's unsettling.
Plus, we still gotta do his bloodshot eyes too.
I know. That's what I'm doing right
Is it
now.
him or is it Kinger that has the eyes like that?
Bloodshot eyes or Kinger?
Okay.
This man just has multicolored eyes.
This one does weed.
He does, yeah. I legitimately would not be surprised if he does. But he is an AI, so I don't know how well that would actually work. Okay. Now he's got a little hat. So, Kane, what are you drawing right now? Because I know you asked me left or right earlier, and you were talking about belly scars. But what
Oh,
are
no,
you?
the left to right one. The left to right one was specifically from Meta Knight because
I thought it
he
was
gets turned into like a
Dedede for
cyborg
some reason.
creature.
For
I
some
already
reason, I
finished
thought you were
DDD.
drawing Dedede with belly scars, and that was a
Oh, but
sentence.
no, DDD still has belly scars. Yeah, no, I just already finished him.
Oh, nice.
Yes, because like if we go off of like different things that happen in Kirby characters, like DDD gets like possessed a lot, and it's always like his stomach that gets ripped open a bit. Then there's Marks, who's the little silly guy, and there's Meta Knight, who technically, in one instance, he gets turned into a cyborg robot because this one character's like, oh yeah, we had this like cool noble knight who showed up to attack us and like fend this off. And I found that really amazing, so I turned him into a personal bodyguard and modified his body against his will.
Huh, that's not
So there's that.
terrifying.
And then also technically he gets shattered in a mirror. So I'm drawing the like somewhat designs of like cracks in his body.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I get to draw my Magalore. I've been procrastinating on it because it's like I don't want to draw him. I've already been told he looks too much like an OC because of his hair. So I'm like, I do him without the little hair floof. I'm gonna figure out my own little floof for him.
You
He's
with the
got
hair
floof.
floof? Who cares? Let
I
him
mean, I
look
also
like a
want
little OC.
yeah, but I want to figure out how to draw him so I can like show the also scarring on his head because big spooky crown.
Fair.
Like it's like I'm gonna eat your head open. It's like what? He gets mauled by the crown. Not really, but yeah.
Fair enough.
You know what? Sends Tilly into the Kirby universe just as a treat.
I feel like Telly's little guy would do well in the Kirby universe.
Tilly's little character would just be like the television head with the little feet very visible and just run around
Yeah.
zapping people. Who would you be as a Kirby character? Like what type of thing would you be?
Me?
Eh.
That is a difficult question. I don't know.
That's
Because my
fair.
base instinct is to be like, I'd probably be something like Kirby. But I don't know enough about the Kirby lore to know if that's even allowed, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Because there is like other Kirby's too, but like
Mhm.
I don't know the specifications to have the other Kirby's. I know one of them is because like the player 2 Kirby called Kiwi, and then
Yeah.
there's like the other colored Kirby's that are there because of being split up in half, but also not really because they're also in the racing game. I don't know if the racing game came out before or after the other one. It's complicated. There's a lot of Kirby stuff.
Yeah, so like, part of me says I'd probably be just a little Kirby. Another part of me says, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
You'd have to ask Germ for another explanation of the universe. With the Mario one.
Yeah, I probably would, honestly.
Like, hey buddy, can you tell us about Kirby? It's fine.
I feel like I could also be a little robot. Considering how much I use the mecha.
True. A little. Who will win? The little legs or the.
What?
Remember, I just went. Who would win? The little TV with legs or the mech?
My money's on mech.
I was saying you're not gonna do that for the friendship rule. Like they'd be friends. They never maul each other.
Nah, I'd maul Tully. I
We're
more
looking
than
at
proved
Tully.
that last night when I was shooting everybody in Repo with a gun.
How
Oh
chaotic
yeah,
was
I
it?
didn't tell you about that. I got a hold of a gun and started shooting everybody. It was very chaotic.
In a video game.
Yeah. In a video game.
It's always
Okay.
an emote.
Send your emote, Telly.
This is where Tully goes to find their subscription and figures out they're not subscribed currently. They have to renew it. Just come back with the emote for it. Oh no, they did it in. It's a sad little hamster. Hamster.
Would they
Tully
do
the
it?
sad little in the DMs with us. The hamster.
I'm sorry, Telly. If Kane's not there to shoot you down, I gotta do it.
I'm just a little guy. Actually, that's a lie. If I were a Kirby character, I'd be based off of like Wolf Wrath or something, because that's the closest to a floof I can get besides like the animal ability Kirby. Because like there's surprisingly not that many fluffy things, but like not actually fluffy things to use like for a floof reference. And the closest I can think of is like a Woofy from Forgotten Land, like fox wolf thingies. Yes, they're actually called a Woofy, like AWOOFY.
I love that. That's so cute.
They're so fluffy. I'm picking up Telly and checking them. They can't stop me. What are they gonna do? Zap me? Not if I use gloves.
These some pretty heavily insulated gloves.
They're very heavily insulated, and I'll dump them in water, so if they try to zap anyone, they'll zap themselves.
Smart.
Be fine.
Well, he's just saying yes to this, so I don't think it would be fine.
It's fine.
You might regret doing that.
bites them.
Don't bite Telly. Come on, we
Bites,
just got you
bites,
to
bites,
stop
bites,
biting
bites.
Zion.
Arrgh. They started it. One of them fall apart and just melts in your hands, and you'll be sorry. I'll just super glue you back together. I gotta use the hammer to fix the baby. The baby's broken. It's too small. I'll super glue the baby back to its big form.
There's our funky little guy.
He's traumatized.
He's doing his best.
Yeah. I can just imagine Kane being like, I looked up what Rule 34 is. I regret it.
No.
I thought it was an actual rule. Turns out it was not.
Okay, I think we have just enough time to get the sketch done for Kinger, and then I'm going to have to send us off to someone else. Because I have to go get ready for work, because I have to go in early today. Yay.
Little worm. If mids don't go live, then I can send you to someone else who's doing art.
Sounds like a plan. Kinger is also one of those characters that you really don't have to draw as a meme, because he kind of is a meme in and of himself as well. Oh, somebody drew him with a Poppy's playtime. Not Poppy's playtime. What is it? Shoot. Kelly, what is thinking of my play with you on Roblox?
Dandy's World.
Dandy's World. Someone drew him with a little, like, long-armed character from Dandy's World. A little stretch guy.
Till you can't swear on stream. They're not actually swearing.
Goob. Yeah, Goob. Someone drew Kinger hanging out with Goob. Okay, there is our sketch for Kinger. Our wonderful little guy. Look at him.
Crunches.
Yep, okay. Let's see who is live. Kane, do you have any suggestions?
Yes. Let me actually quickly check to see if they're still gonna go for a bit. Let's see. That was a leg spike. Hold on.
If they're not, I can send this over to V, because V is live.
Let me check. The loading.
Voila. Thank you to everybody who came and hung out today, whether you're talking in chat or you were just lurking. I hope you guys had an absolutely amazing day or morning, or I hope you guys go on to have an amazing day or night, whatever time it is for you.
Person's still streaming, but they've been going for like 3 hours. How long has V been going?
V has been going for about 2, almost 3.
Dealer's choice. You want to do this person or that person?
I'll do V for today just because V's been rating me a lot.
Okay.
And I'd like to return the favor.
Let's go raid them before they raid us, knowing them.
Yes. Yeah, right. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or are having a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna send you over to my good friend V, or Baronade. Please be nice to V, and they're playing Dragon Age. Bye, guys.
Farewell.